ADHD meds improve the brain structure of kids, but do they improve the brain structure in adults? Well, we literally just got a study on this 4 days ago. The researchers looked at the brains of people with ADHD and compared the people who took stimulant medications for about 1 to 5 years as an adult versus the people who did not take stimulant medications. Now, even though there weren't a lot of participants, they found some differences, which is amazing because when we have a low participant level, usually we don't see things like this. So what they found was that the medicated group had more developed brain surface features. Specifically, they had higher gyrification, they had deeper sulci, and then they also had greater fractal dimensions. If you're a nerd and you want to know what that actually means, just watch till the end because I'm going to talk about it. So interestingly, these changes were found in the areas that are tied to attention, planning, social behavior, and emotional regulation. So why is this important? Basically, we have evidence that ADHD medication, even if you're not on it as a kid, can actually improve your brain structure. Like, that's incredible. So why does this happen? Honestly, we don't know exactly, but we do know that people with ADHD who take medication tend to have improvements in their BDNF levels, which is a marker of neuroplasticity. And so that's so exciting. ADHD medication can support neuroplasticity and improve our brain, even if we are on it as an adult and not when we are a kid, when our brain is developing and learning and growing. So obviously more research needs to be done, but isn't this just absolutely fascinating? Okay, now for all y'all nerds, let me quick break down the few areas that I talked about. We said they had higher gyrification, which is those folds in our brain. So higher gyrification is associated with more neural complexity and efficiency. And then sulcal depth measures how deep the sulci or those folds go. Deeper sulci are generally associated with greater brain maturation and then also the efficiency of neural networks. And then last, fractal dimension is a mathematical measure of how complex a structure is. So basically kind of think of it as a way to quantify how wrinkly and information dense the brain is. A higher fractal dimension indicates more complex folding, which usually correlates with greater cognitive ability and healthy neurodevelopment. So essentially what this research found was that ADHD medication, even in adults, can improve how our brains are structured and push it toward more ideal functioning. So basically, if you've heard that ADHD medication is bad for your brain, here is some evidence that you can give them. Also, no clue what happened to my voice today. I woke up like this and it is so low, but whatever. Hopefully it's fine for y'all.